Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to start gradient. A more layman term for gradient is change. Okay, I'll explain it further what this means. The formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now, what does this mean actually? Okay, let's focus on that. What does this actually mean? Now, have you ever in your life move up a hill? Have you ever moved up a hill? If when you move up a hill, you can notice one thing. For example, I was standing here. I was standing at A. Okay. Now, when I'm standing at A, if I make coordinate Cartesian plane, x-axis and y-axis, why am I making that? Because x-axis and y-axis can track horizontal and vertical movement. Okay? If I talk about the yellow line, if I keep on moving on the yellow line, I know I am moving towards upside down. I'm sorry, upwards. I'm moving upwards, but I do not know if I have moved from A to B. What is the change? What is the change? What is the change? What is my horizontal change and what is my vertical change? I cannot know that. I do not know that. For example, when I was standing at A, let's say this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's say when I was at A, my horizontal position was what? 2, and my vertical position was what? 5. It's between 4 and 6. 5. So 2, 5. Right? Now, as I will move along this line, you will notice that now my horizontal position is also changed and my vertical position is also changed. At every point on this line, my horizontal position is also changed and my vertical position is also changed. At every point on this line, my horizontal position is also changed and my vertical position is also changed. समझ आ रही है? जी बेटा. Any confusion up till now? समझ आ रही है कि चल क्या रहा है? इस लाइन के ऊपर क्या हो रहा है? What's happening on this line? Is that clear? Any questions about this? Please, मुझे इस बात I want answer for this. Any question? Any confusion? I'm just telling you what is happening on the yellow line. Is that clear? What's happening on the yellow line? I'll say it once again. As we are moving on the yellow line, my horizontal position and my vertical position both are changing. बस इतनी सी बात कह रहा हूँ जिसके लिए इतनी लंबी मैंने बात बोली है. Is it clear? Yes or no? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Now let's. I want to tell you a practical example of this. I want to tell you a practical example. Okay? Imagine it's 2010. Imagine it's 2010. The economy is a lot better than how it is today. It is a lot better. Now the pocket money that you get is 4,000 rupees. Is what? 4,000 rupees. Now every month, if you receive 4,000 rupees, you can save 400 rupees. Right? You can save what? 400 rupees. Okay? So can I say that 400 per month savings hai aapki? Can I say that? Yes or no? Yes or no, beta? Okay. Now, imagine I say, how much have you saved in 3 months? So you will say 400 multiplied by 3, 1200. Right? right? This is what gradient is. Gradient tells you how one thing will change if another changes. You were saving 400 in 1 month. Now you have 3 months. How will your saving change? Your saving will move on to 1200 rupees. Similarly, in 2011, someone's mic is on. In 2011, let's say your pocket money is now 8,000. The pocket money is now 8,000 rupees. Now 8,000 has what? Two 4,000s? Can I say that? 8,000 has what? Two 4,000? 8,000 में दो 4,000 उठे. 4,000 पे you were saving 400. इस पे भी 400 बनेगा. So total saving जब आपकी कितनी हो जाएगी? 800. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? 800 हो जाएगी. So now this is your gradient. This is your what? Gradient. If you have 8,000 rupees, your savings will be 800. Now, if I say your pocket money is 12,000 rupees, so your saving will be what? Who will tell me? Think and tell. Think and tell. Your saving will be what? सवाल क्या है पहला? What will be your saving, beta? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You were saving 400 rupees on 4,000. So if your pocket money became 8,000, your saving will now be 800, 400, 400, because from 4,000 you were getting 400. So 8,000 has two 4,000s. Correct, Muqtaza? Now 12,000 has three 4,000s. Each will have 400 saving. So total saving will be 1,200. Now, ये थोड़ी लंबी हो गई. This is I'm exaggerating the definition. My bottom line concept or definition is gradient is what? Gradient tells you what happens to one value when another changes. That's it. What happens to one value when another changes? That's it. So coming back to question. Over here, we do not have rupees, we do not have money, we do not have pocket money. What we have is X and Y. What we have is X and Y. So let's say this was 8,20. Okay? Now I want to know what is the gradient of this. So let's first apply the formula and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the concept. Okay? Y2 minus Y1 is basically what? The difference of y coordinates. So let's say this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So 20 minus 5 upon 8 minus 2. So this is 15 upon 6, 5 upon 2. 3 2 that, 3 5 that. This is 2.5. Now, what does 2.5 mean over here? That is what I want to explain. What does 2.5 means? Can I write 2.5 as 2.5 upon 1? क्या पूछना है सवाल दिखाओ. कितने टॉपिक्स हो गए आप लोग? Each of the orientations impedance limit the domain बनाए. जी बेटा, can I write 2.5 upon 1? Now 2.5 upon 1 का मतलब क्या है? ये देखें. If you move one position on x-axis, that means, for example, I was at 2, and if I move to 3, you will move 2.5 positions up. अगर मैं इस पोजीशन से 2 वाली 2 हॉरिजॉन्टल है ना, मैं आ गया इधर 3 पर, तो मैं ऊपर की तरफ 2.5 मूवमेंट 2.5 टाइम्स मूव कर जाऊंगा। ठीक है, सो बेसिकली माय नेक्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट, अगर मैं यहाँ पर इसको 3 बोल दूं और मैं यहाँ पर 5 पे खड़ा हूँ y पे, सो अगर मैं 2 से 3 पर 1 मूव किया हूँ तो ऊपर वाली मूवमेंट मेरी 2.5 होनी है, 5 की जगह मैं पहुंच जाऊंगा 7.5 पे। दिस दैट इज व्हाट ग्रेडियंट इज। इट टेल्स यू कि अगर आप x पे इतना मूव करेंगे तो y का इतना चेंज आ जाएगा। जस्ट लाइक अगर पॉकेट मनी 4,000 है तो 400 सेविंग है, अगर 8,000 हो जाएगी तो 800 सेविंग हो जाएगी। that's what gradient is. Any questions? Any questions बेटा? चलो let's do a participant. Where did someone go? So the formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, and we've gone over this. I'll do not part A but rather part E. We've gone over this. Now we have to choose the coordinates, because if I'm calling this x1, this will be y1, calling the x2, this will be y2. So 6 minus 5, 6 minus 5 upon 2, x2 is what? 2 minus 2. So 11 upon 2 minus plus हो गया 4. That is the answer to part 1E. Now, if we come to question 2, on question 2, we can see that they're still asking for gradients. So gradient के लिए, it's not just important that you have coordinates, you can have lines as well. If you will remember, I gave the concept from line as well. So let's see, we try to find the coordinates of gradient of this. C and D, CD, gradient of CD. Formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 equals y2 can be, let's get this is y2, so 0 minus 5 upon 6 minus 0, and I have negative 5 upon 6. That's the answer. Look at question 3 now. In question 3, your gradient is given. So if I first write the formula, y equals y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Let's put in the values. Now I have the option. I will choose this as x1, y1. You can choose otherwise as well. आप कुछ और choose कर लें, no, not to worry. Okay. Now y2 is p minus y1 is negative 7 upon x2 is 4 minus negative 3. If anyone's confused, let me repeat once again. I'm only taking the coordinates from here. Allah Nasari. I'll open the book. Now, the thing is that in this part, we already have the gradient. So we will equate this to 3 upon 5. Let's first further simplify. Minus p plus 7 upon 4 plus 3 equals 3 upon 5. We will cross multiply now. Let's cross multiply. This will be multiplied over there. So 5p plus 35 equals 4 plus 3 is basically 7. 7 हमारा किया 3 से, it will multiply 21. So 5p equals 21 minus 35. P equals 21 minus 35 is what? 4, negative 14 divided by 5. That's the value of P.